Hello everybody, welcome and good day. You're doing well, because I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need some of your luck because I want to be lucky tonight. I don't know if it's there, but I want it. I want the artistic luck. The streamer pedal, it needs gracing, so to speak. To give me your luck, definitely not your souls. No. Right, without further ado, I know that I want to do a couple things. We played this enough to where we're kind of getting to the point where we need to kind of start checking off some to-dos, so we can start having like fun rando runs, which would be kind of the goal. So I need to keep an eye out for this voucher, Planet Merchant, and the hat trick merchant, because I want their upgraded vouchers. Of course, we need to find the two missing planet cards, which I haven't taken the time to look up, because I refuse to. I'm assuming one's a 5 of a kind and one is, I think, a flush 5 of a kind, I think, or something like that. Based on what I remember being told in chat. And also we have some undiscovered jokers. So one thing I need to keep an eye out for is if it says undiscovered, we'll purchase it just so we get the discovery. So some of our runs are going to be a little rough. I think our best chance to get some of the unlocks that I need is going to be this erratic deck. Plus I want to kind of keep doing it. I love the random. I really do. So what do we got? Mostly clubs. Wow. Wow. We have 5 10s, 6 6s, 5 5s, 5 3s, only 2 aces, couple kings, one less queen. Interesting. Very interesting. These random decks, having played 1 or 2 now, they seem to favor definitely pair, 3 of a kind builds. Not even necessarily flush, but maybe flush. No luck for me, only roasting. I reject that reality and will substitute my own. Thank you very much. Also, welcome, I watch FTL. How goes it? How goes it? Did you miss me? Were there any other up-and-coming streamers that got your attention, perhaps? We lose. That's not a good start to the day. Are you really gonna do this to me, game? Do I need to like? Gotcha, I watch FTL. Yeah, no worries on that front. Let me quickly lose real quick. We'll go from there. We did not lose. Never mind. I'm derpy. Alright, we'll open up Buffoon first. Walkie-talkies for free and a Jupiter, that's pretty good. Gonna make me... Ooh, first hand of round. Play 1 card, add a permanent copy to your deck and draw it to hand. If first hand of round has only 1 card, add a permanent copy to deck and draw it to hand. Maybe I was using, because I've had it before. Have I been using that card incorrectly? I think I have. I think we want Empress. So let's think about what we have, because now we have DNA, so now we have a chance to build something. And then I need to repeat what I also had asked you. Was, 1, did you miss me? I already know the answer to that. It would be a pleasant no, insert Bugs Bunny meme. The other one was, because I did so much D&D. I did a lot of D&D last 2 days. It was great, though. Or D&D like things as well. And have you seen any other Yeah, yeah, I bet. With every bullet. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So you play like one Lucky King, get a copy added to your deck, and you have it ready to play again. It's Omega Strong. In your humble opinion. Oh, okay, yeah, because the key phrasing is, it then is drawn immediately into your hand. That's the key phrasing. So we have a shit ton of 10, right? And we have the DNA card. And we have the free walkie-talkie. You can kind of see where I'm going with this. I think we need to lean into this. So let's lean into the 10s and the 4s. And we'll buy and use the flush card, because why not? Next round. All hearts are debuffed. Woo. So, if I do this and play just the 10, it will give me a copy. Oh. That is a very interesting card. It's only ever the first hand of the round, though. That's a very important distinction. And I'll play the easy flush, especially with the 2 10s. That's very interesting. I was wondering, been any decent streamers? Because, you know, one thing I noticed that I thought was kind of interesting was after I did D&D yesterday, I had a couple hours in the night, kind of was enjoying myself, and I was like, I was seeing all this stuff about this game, and even the maker posted how there was like a new peak of concurrent players. Everyone's playing this game. It's get like a new fresh energy from when it released at the beginning of 2024. But there's not that many people streaming it or watching it. And I was like a little perplexed by that, actually. It was interesting. There was like a large enough distinction that I was going, I wonder if that's one of these games that people find more fun to play than to watch. I could see that. It's kind of interesting to see, anyway. All right, 4s are really, really good for us. So the strength card of these 2 3s is a fantastic idea. One hand size, that's a pretty good idea. Gotcha, I watched FTL. And that was did the DNA help you with that? Was your conclusion? And compared to your requirement. I mean, I know VTubers are kind of a thing. I've seen a lot of Iron Mouse clips. Among other VTubers, and I got nothing against them. But a lot of VTubers. A lot of big weird animated things in the corners of the screens. I don't think I'm gonna pick any of these because why would I? Yeah, why would I? Next round, skip that. All diamonds are debuffed, that's fine. A lot of 9s and 8s. Oh. Now, there's nothing that I want to duplicate at the moment. Yeah, I don't have anything against them. It's just not my thing on the VTuber front. Yeah, that's a bit of a disconnect. That's for sure. Yeah, big burly manly voice on a big titty anime girl is it's very jarring, to say the least. Yeah. I kind of want to go digging for 10 or a 4. Well, there's a 10 and then there's my full house. So I'm gonna play the single 10. Get me a copy. Because I want more and more 10s because I have tons of 10s. Plus I want the 5 of a kind planet card as well. There's a 4 of a kind. Sure. Pair of 10s will probably win it. We almost have a flush. Yeah. One of my main reasons, by the way, I watch FTL for asking was because I think if a streamer meets your requirements, I'd be kind of willing to kind of put out a message and kind of like befriend them, in my opinion, because if they meet your requirements, they're probably worth sending a message to, if that makes sense. That's my way of like kind of not being oblivious to things around me, the thought process. That's how I found a couple other streamers that I've befriended. I like competent ones. They're nice. Genuinely nice. Which I like. All cards are kind of face cards is a potentially great card for other cards. Yeah. Whenever I kind of ask those kind of questions, it's my kind of passive way of digging, if you ever wonder. Typically when I ask questions, there's a motive somewhere in there. Sometimes they're really stupid, the motive, or it's a curiosity. Other times it's just my brain being cray-cray. I'm gonna get this card because I'm gonna get this card over hand size. We need something to get our power at the moment. And this has the potentiality if we get, especially if we get the smiley face. Is it worth more than the hand size with the paintbrush? I think so. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's what I'm talking about. That's a beautiful thing. It was worth the gamble. Oh. Oh, it's freaking gorgeous. So even though this card is debuffed, I'm gonna play it because I want a copy of 4s because we have walkie-talkie. Are we still committed to walkie-talkie considering the change? We have tons and tons of 10s. I kind of want to go you know what? Let's go digging for a 10. Gotcha in the last comment I watched FTL. There's a funny boomer you watch play him in the called. But he is complete freelancer, so it does player contracts. Gotcha, watch FTL. Gotcha. It's kind of like, you know, it's one of those things I look at, like, right, like, having done a lot of streaming and stuff like that, especially if they go into like FTL and stuff, the kind of gamer that's going to pop into that game, especially in the next, I don't know, let's say 5 years, it's going to be kind of a unique person, I think, especially if they're good and competent. So it's one of those, like, one, I want to befriend them for obvious self-gain, but also just because I think it's a really nice thing to do. It can be kind of lonely, right? Like, Kind of sucks sometimes. And I at least have the number of a big streamer. You know, whoa, he's got over 1,000 followers. Ooh, whoa, so scary. And it's nice that maybe it would motivate them a little bit. You know, I thought that would be nice. I wouldn't mind doing that. I'll use the number for something. Ain't nothing else it's good for. Most of anything I play, but I want to keep duplicating the 10s. So I'm gonna go digging a little bit harder because I have a flush. I just want. You're not gonna give it to me in a game. I'm at least gonna do the 3. So that I can upgrade it with a strength card if I need to. And it happens to be a club, which is also leans into our flush in the first place. Ooh. Okay, that's not a bad voucher for us. Although it does hurt our DNA card. Previously cards played are debuffed. It's actually not that big of a deal for me. Let's do next. I'll make sure to skip the one because I'll take the chance of the rare Joker. I don't really need the spectral cards. And we get total skips if we get the retro Joker, which would be good. Let's play that and get a copy of that bad boy because that's a glorious thing. I think I can see that. Hold on. You created this account on December 7th, 2021. You followed August 26, 2022. There you go. Ba-boom. Let's go digging. Yep, you sure were. Almost to the date. At least in the same month. Swashbuckler isn't bad. The 3-of-a-kind trio is not bad either. I'll take it because it's free, and I mean I have a lot of 10s. I have a lot of potential 3-of-a-kind. Definitely tarot card. Temperance is not bad, gives us money. Making something lucky though, because then we can make other cards lucky, is also a really, really good idea. Yeah, because I'm likely to copy them. I guess we'll lean into 3-of-a-kind if it will let me. Guess we'll upgrade the pair since I've got it. I'm gonna redeem this. Hold on, we'll play that. 3-of-a-kind. And we win! I've made a lot of 10 of clubs so far. Ooh. Cards run face down after each hand played. That's gonna suck. Yeah, it rocks early and it was free, right? So it's got like other perks because of that stuff, right? Also, I don't think I fully understood it as well as I probably do now. God, these are all shit. I don't have the money for that, and yeah. How many sixes and how many fives? So I got 4. I got more fives. I don't actually have that many 4s. Sadly. How many kings? 3 other kings in the deck. I feel like I need to like meta this game because like there is a weird thing where like I've played it enough where I know it's random, but there's this you can feel the tilt of how things are weighed based on what you pick. Maybe I'm delusional in that regard, but like, so if I'm thinking how like, let's think how it's thinking, right? How is the code? They peer into the matrix. What do I discard to make the difference? Honestly, I'm gonna discard these cards, and then I'm gonna get a 5. No, I get a 4. I get an 8, 2, 3. Okay, well then I'm completely wrong and can't view into the matrix at all. That's the conclusion. It's great. It's fantastic. So we don't get to use the DNA though. If first hand of round has only 1 card. So because it's not the first round anymore, I cannot do it, is my understanding. It has to be the first. I guess we'll play this. 2 paired. See, now that's an interesting card. Is it better than the 3 of a kind? Oh, righty then. You just gave me a holographic hiker? Are you kidding me? Oh, it sucks that I can't sell the free card in the shop though right now. Ooh. Ah, well. Like a Uranus, sure. I can't sell that card, unfortunately. I'm still holding on this Fool card. How dare the wheel pop off? How dare! I need to be careful though, because what I do, because I have 1 less hand, matters a lot. Because I will only have 2 hands to win. That is quite the requirement considering. So I need to be cautious. Although the pair of 10s tends to pop off pretty well. I'm gonna keep the 4 and discard the rest. Okay. There's my 10s. If I get another 4, I can win with a full... Thank you. Thank you. Literally the best full house I can play. Beautiful. Buy and use and upgrade the full house, sure. Clubs are debuffed, sure. I mean, more 4s would not hurt me. I only have 3 of them, funny enough. Is that right? I've drawn 2, though, so I have 5. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna go kind of digging. This deck is so messy right now. That's the best way I could describe it. The deck is messy. I was about to say the likelihood of me getting a 10 was really, really high. This is my free uncommon. So shit. What do we make? We can lean a little bit heavier into clubs. Give us a flush to fall back on. The problem is we don't have that many hands to play, and we want to use the DNA to its full advantage. But we could get more clubs. Wild card's wild card. Yeah, there's something to be said for that. At least because the money's good. It also is depending on the jokers, right? You benefit sometimes playing more rounds, especially with like cards like the Joker, the DNA. Yeah, I think there's some merit to that. There is also a way where we can turn something into a 10. I want to turn things into a 10. Is what I want to do. 10 of clubs is where it's at. Sure, we'll take the gold sealed 8, because why not? Oh no, all my clubs are debuffed. Oh no! What will I ever do? Oh no! And we win. Ooh. Ooh. Man, there's a lot of good cards in this shop. What is my most played hand, actually? Hold on. It is a full house. No, it's actually a high card. Oh, because, yeah, that's right, because... Right. I'm really inclined to get the driver's license, but do I get rid of walkie-talkie or DNA? Because these threes are kind of musts for everything. Let's see if we can double our money. See, what we can do is also put enhance, which is currently at 10. We could put 2 more in, which would put it at 12. And then if we got lucky with another tarot card, it would be a 14 out of the 15 needed. And we do need a big multiplier at the moment. So that's super, super tempting. And that's tempting. I'm digging the DNA because it lets me get so many 10s. I feel like at this point, though, I feel like playing the 1 card and then losing a hand for that is a little too dangerous at the moment. I think we're kind of moved past the growing stage, and now we're on to something else. So I'm gonna lean into that. I love the DNA. I have a new appreciation for it, but I feel like we're gonna need to improve. this card, being this card, is a huge win, and it's enhanced. I'm gonna play this because I want a chance at the shop to try and get more enhanced cards. Okay, and also the hiker. I forget how we have the hiker. Gives me the most overpowered. It's funny, I skip and then now it gives me like the most overpowered hand possible. Interesting. Alright, excuse me, I don't skip. Wow, Green Joker is holographic. That would have been good early on. Yeah, it'd be really overpowered though if it did. But yeah. I'm pretty sure that seal does not count. Yeah, it doesn't. All face cards are drawn face down. Fuck it. Fuck it. I honestly, you know, fucking YOLO. I don't care, because I'm not selling that, because selling that means a slow and painful death. And why would I do that? Why? Fucking bullshit. Just kill me. Just me as a bunny, let me just jump into the woodchopper. I want to at least jump into it, because I'm not giving up the card that I know is the linchpin of the deck. I'm not doing it. Whoa. That's a lot of queens. Yeah, about that luck. So this deck really likes the number 3 and the queen. So queens and 3s are hot. Big time. And hearts in particular. Okay. Yup, that's exactly what I was thinking. What is this? I have 8 queens in this deck. 8. No. Thank you. I'm gonna fight for what I want to play more. I tell you what. Oof. Oof. What we got here? What? what we got here? Some, that's a pretty good early card. Ooh. I have not discovered this card, so simply because of that, I'm going to take it. I'm one short of being able to get my money back. Ah, that's so lovely. It's so lovely. I have many threes. I've had many sixes as well. Wait, how many? I have 7 sixes? Whoa. Okay. All right. I would very much so. There we go. Now, okay. There's a planet card that I want, which I'm assuming is the 5 of a kind planet card, which will only appear after I've done a 5 of a kind. I kinda want to try for a 5 of a kind and 3s. I'm not gonna be given that, and that's unfortunate. But I wanted to try. I did. Really did. I'll try to save that for when we have more jokers so I can make more money on it. Must play 5 cards. Okay. Do I want to upgrade my straight flush? No. No, I do not. I do not wish to upgrade my straight flush. No, no, no. The only problem with that joker with the queens, though, is that they have to be in your hand. And that's a little bit of an issue, I think, at times. So I'm not going to play assuming I get that card. There we go. Do this one first so we can double our money, potentially. Or we could do Empress. Empress or 10 more bucks. I kind of want to buy that Joker pack and we need more Jokers, so I'm going to double the money, but every part of me would want to put the Empress on the 2 3s, especially with this deck, or the Queen as well. But we need a little something something. I'll pick this because it's uncommon and most likely will sell for more, but I think that's a garbage Joker in my personal opinion. If you had the free shop reroll every time, it could be something, but yeah, no. There we go. Yeah, or even if it was something like a 3 a roll or something, or you could make it 5 per roll. So every time you spend $5, you're at least getting 5 on a multiplier, right? Which would, you couldn't do too much because if you don't have an interest, you know, if you don't have the money cards, it would be an issue. We'll do the queens because again we're favoring the queens. 3s, 6s, and queens are really big on this deck. And there's a 4 of a kind with 4s. Is there any way for me to make this a 5 of a kind? Nope. Do we have a lot of 4s? We only have 4 4s. Interesting. I don't have that many spades. Mr. Bones is a oh. We have to do this for various reasons. New Joker unlocked. This Joker gains a 1 multiplier every 23 cards discarded. Really? Huh. That's an interesting, a new Joker for us. Sweet. Do I even have any 8s? I have 4 8s. If it contains a pair, considering we're doing... Yeah, exactly. Well, this will work for us because we contain the pair. I think I'm gonna buy the Mr. Bones because it's at least better than what we have. How many Queen of Spades do we have? 2? I'm gonna sell this for Mr. Bones because Mr. Bones is at least better. Yes. I'm saving that for the boss that's actually gonna screw me. So now here's the question. Do I have enough to win? And do I simply just... Because I really want this multiplier to go up. So... Because I think that might win. Yeah, it wins. I need to discard more cards. Damn. Because I've never had that Joker. That's going to be kind of interesting. Now, the thing with legendary Jokers, do we know that, like, once you discover them, is the tarot card that generates the soul stone the only way to get a legendary Joker? Is there a chance for them to appear once you've discovered them? I don't know, but I kind of wonder. None of this benefits me, does it? All cards played previously are debuffed. That's fine. Yeah, I've only ever seen them through the legendary as well. That's why I was wondering, yeah. I don't know if it's fact or not. Yeah. Oh, this will go off pretty well now. Oh, let's go ahead and use that. Get that out of here. We have a full house. Do we win with this? No. Good. I feel like it's giving me more cards now, all of a sudden. Like, it's like, we don't want you to get this Joker to pop off. Why? Why, game? Tell me why. Oh. All right. Sure. I don't want to pop the wheel because if it does, there's too many cards I would end up selling. So we'll just take the raw money. The glass card is really tempting to me, but Nah. I want to find better jokers, so part of me, I need to sell this at the right time. I could get rid of this card, the Jolly. It's kind of the only card keeping us alive at the moment because we don't actually have a multiplier otherwise. Not really. Besides the fact we've been playing full houses. We could try to get more 6s and 3s and queens. Do I have one more hand ahead of me? I have one more. We're in a weird little position right now. That blue seal on that 10 is really tempting. Well, we have no 10s, but just the blue seal. How many 9s we got? 3. I guess the queen. I mean, you know what? I'll take the 4. I'm gonna be different. I'll take the 4, and I'll take the 10. Just because I think the fact they're wild and that they have seals is really, really powerful. I think the seals are super powerful. I think I can survive till one more shot. That's what I wanted to see. I had to 10 potential discards. I should have done. I've really got to. God, that card is so cool, but like I really need to think about it. The chance to turn 2 of my 2s into 3s, considering how many 3s we have. That is a great idea. So is the Empress in the clubs, because again we have a lot of clubs, but nah. What hand have I played? A full house the most, so I guess an earth card would be the best. What's ahead of me? Same boss. Guess I need to play a club flush, sure. I wanted one roll. Damn. I'm tempted to let Mr. Bones get this one and just discard like crazy. I'm tempted to. How many 8s we got? We don't got that many 8s. 7s. Got no 7s. We'll keep the queen even though we'll get rid of the 8. Because, you know, you get rid of the 8. That's what you do. We'll keep the 9s. Go looking for a queen. Alright. Managed to redraw like the only 8s in the whole deck, so that's just magical. Throw away the ace. I don't think this wins. Alright, we can at least do the 4 and the 9s. That'll be something. I could win with this. Let's do that. Hopefully we get our money back if we win. Perfect. Okay, so we're super inclined to buy this because I want the other voucher, so we get the voucher unlocked. Magician's a great card. Let's buy more planet cards. Looking for three of a kind is something. Venus. We haven't done much with the Venus side. I want an Earth, ideally, but it's not going to give it to us. Why would it? Why should it? All right, what's ahead of us? Extra large blind. Oh, really? Let's double check that. Wait, do you have to sell that at the boss? Wait a minute. I think I made a mistake. Hold on. Because I've never used that card. That's literally the first time I bought it. Sell this card to disable the current boss blind. The current. I still could probably beat that boss, and I'll take the tarot card generator because chips, but that's kind of interesting. Yeah. Stop giving me cards I want to hold on to, game. Like, could you chill? Could you chill with it? I actually don't care about that steel card. I want the discards right now. I think I still win with 2 pair. So I'm going to discard a queen, but because I want that. Yeah, okay. Make the 6 and that magician. Again, the more I make, the better, because if we happen to get the parking ticket, or not the parking ticket, driver's license. That's the card. Parking ticket. My brain. Did I end up getting... No. Wow, what a shit shop, man. Like, genuinely, what a really, really shit shop. So I'm going to keep the 10, and even though it's not much, I'm going to do a couple more discards, because I at least want to use them. And I'm hoping I get the blue seal payoff. Because I think I win with this. Oh, in my chair. Okay, I heard a noise. I was like, what the hell? That's a different kind of squeak. Right. But definitely full house upgrade, because that's what we're playing. I don't care about that. We have way too many other random suits for that. The colors. Suits. Tomato. I can get that up to ×4. This card has such the potential to be crazy if it's done right. I want to open these just for the chance of getting a tarot card. I think it's worth Especially now that we got a little cushion. We have a majority heart. I won that coin toss twice. Boss is still activated, which means that card is only at the boss, which makes that Joker even worse than I thought it was, which is why nobody plays with it, because it's shit. That's why. There, I said it. It's exactly what it was. It's shit. Do I really want to make things more of a certain suit? It would not hurt me at the moment. So well, could it hurt me? I guess I would start getting flush houses instead, but that would also be really good. Yeah, I'll turn them to hearts. I think it's fine. No, it's the one I have, unfortunately. I'll double check. Yeah, flush house is the one I have, because of course I play so many flushes. Of course I've gotten a flush house by accident. Of course. Of course, you know, I love how I have 8 queens and 6 sevens and 5 threes, and not one time have I gotten a 5 of a kind. And I'm discarding like a maniac. Stupid. I could try for a 5 of a kind now. Hey, look at that. Look at that. I bitched and moaned and it appeared. It fixed itself. I'm gonna play the 5 of a kind for the chance for that planet card to be there. Ooh. Yes, we need this voucher. This is an undiscovered voucher. Yes. That's a win. What's ahead of me? Increase level of played poker hand. I can make another 3 with the strength card. Not a bad idea. How many 5s do I have? I could make another 8, which would help the deck because I don't have that many 7s, and since I want to use the strength card that I have anyway, because I need the room, because I was going to use the Emperor because I don't want to. Wait, say what? Fool to try for flush 5-2? Oh, I see. Because that's the last 2 planet cards, right? Is 5 of a kind and a flush 5? Or is it only the flush 5? Because I'm assuming there's got to be a 5 of a kind planet. Gotta be. I'm gonna make more 3s and 8s. I'm gonna do the Emperor. Now, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna sell my Jolly Joker. I'm gonna pop this. Oh, 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 oh. That's such a good card. Oh. I don't have the upgrade though for the ectoplasm. If I pick the ectoplasm, it will hurt me. Also, it'll make Mr. Bones the negative card. Most likely. We can make more 3 of a clubs, which would be powerful. Decisions. Oh, decisions. No. It was the value? I think it was a swashbuckler Joker. That was the, I think, the last shot, but yeah, your head's there. That hand size is gonna hurt. Although we're encouraged to discard. So will it hurt? This is like a really tough decision because having a negative Joker would change a lot of things. Fuck it. Ooh. 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 Do I go for the reroll or buy? Get the 20. I could get just the 22 value, I guess. I mean, yeah, and then we won't do a reroll because of reasons. Yeah. Yeah. I don't skip, especially with the hiker. We don't skip, and especially with this card. All right, so I need to really think about this and know this. So again, queens, 6s, and 3s are my best. So I will do this trying to get the full house here. Let's go ahead and do this. All right, if I play a hand, it's gonna win, which will give me the... It'll give me the full house card, a planet card, with the, if I keep this. But I want to discard 2. Oh, there's a 4 of a kind. Oh. I'm still going to discard one more time because I want that multiplier. Thank you. Thank you very much. What card do I want in the front? Probably this one because it's the lucky card. Also, I guess we'll make this king gold because we'll at least get the money back now. I don't see a new planet You son of a bitch. I want new planet. That's what I desire in my life. A new planet. Steel card with a 3. That's not a bad card for me. Alright. Is there any reason why I would maybe want to skip this? No. Brave a kind with 8s. Interesting, interesting, interesting. I honestly don't care about that 2, and I care about the discard way, way more. I don't know if this wins it. This is the better card with chips, so at least it'll give me more chip points. So we'll do that. And then we'll upgrade more. That thing's about to be ×5. There's a 3 of a kind upgrade, which is interesting. Hangman's interesting. So is the steel card. Considering how many cards I've made and we have fewer hands, if I have less riffraff, the better, but we also want to discard. Ain't that the rub? The rub. It's the rub, man. It's the rub. I finally have it. Planet X, 5 of a kind. There it is. I've discovered a long-lost planet, finally. Ah, it's been a good day for the collection. I'm not doing flushes. I don't care about 3 of a kind. What's ahead of me? Decreased poker level of played poker hand. That's gonna suck. Will suck a lot. Let's go with clubs. Let's go with a flush. Yeah. Yeah, let's make this wild. Let's throw up a flush. I think this will probably win it. Do I chance that? And try to throw away some discards? Maybe 4 cards I could subtract off of this. You know what? I'll chance it. Maybe we get better clubs, which we kind of did. We kind of did. Pretty much. This 3 is still better, even though the red seal is really good. These both have extra, 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 extra. Read all about it. These are the ideal 5. Because of chip value, and of course we want to keep upgrading them, so we'll discard these just to bump that up a little bit. Can't do anything with that. Again, there's an achievement too where I need to get 5 wild cards. Did it rearrange my... It rearranged my positioning. But that wasn't even the ideal flush. Ooh. Oh, now you give me the planet card. Oh, look at that. Activate all played face cards. That... with the hiker and the one card that I really like that I had the last run that it wanted me to sell and I didn't want to sell, it's pretty good. I think that the problem is nothing I'm playing is face cards. We do have a lot of queens though to justify it. Yeah, Cards drawn. Okay, that's fine. Cards played or cards drawn after first hand played are drawn face down. That's understandable. Extra consumable slot seems kind of nice. Let's do this. We'll at least open these packs first. Get a chance of getting some more tarot cards, which I've won that coin flip a lot. We'll make some lucky. Didn't win that, but I got more full house upgrades. Yeah. I'm gonna sell the hallucination joker. Because again, I'm keeping Mr. Bones for obvious reasons. And at least keep the foil. And this, like, there's a thought to maybe I get rid of Mr. Bones. Like, my thought is we have 2 more antes ahead of us, and the likelihood of one popping up to screw us is pretty high. But you know what? I'm okay with that. I still like my Mr. Bones. I think Mr. Bones is the way. Mr. Bones is underappreciated. It's a good card. It's a very good card. 6 more cards and we get another multiplier. Keeping this 10 is a good idea. Full houses with queens are now even more valuable than we initially thought. So I'm gonna go digging for that. Okay. ×5 multiplier. That is so good. I really, I mean, getting a Venus wouldn't be a bad thing either, but would very much. Oh, we could make another 10 and then get a full house that way. And in fact, we can do this and get even another blue seal. Granted, it won't pop off this go, but we have it for the future. Also, I should have thought about what card was in front. That was the best card in front. That's 100,000 points. Whoa! Whoa, Nelly! Again, I don't have the telescope. What's ahead of me? Maybe just buy this. Move on. Again, I really want queens. I really want queens. That's exactly what I got. Wow. 5 of a kind queen play right now would be kind of crazy. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna discard these just to add to that, and maybe we get a better queen. But yeah, okay. So we have an 80 chip queen. That's crazy. I think I'll put the lucky though still in the front, just because we want the chance for that to pop. Most of these are kind of beefy, and they're gonna activate twice and then get buffed twice. Man, the hiker mixed with the sock and buskin is kind of crazy, and the hanging chad. Again, I'm doing this just for the chance of money and the multiplier, which didn't pop a single time. Wow. I can upgrade more 5 of a kind. Yeah, no money for me. No money for me. I'll upgrade that, and I'll spend the money to take the chance. Absolute crap. I'm up to a 6 times 6 multiplier. That is crazy. That legendary Joker has almost single-handedly won this entire run for me, and it is so beautiful. Like, it is so beautiful. It cannot just be described just how beautiful it really is. That is the best queen in the front, isn't it? Sure is. That should be an achievement where every card is hair faunted. That should be an achievement. This hiker is so good. Ooh. I might take this deck into Endless because I have a good chance to get other unlocked. I can't take the challenge runs into Endless. That's I think the catch. First hand is drawn face down. Wave of Khan is up by 3 levels. That's not a bad skip. The thing about Endless is that I don't know if it gives me I think it gives me discoverability, and it gives me like voucher chances for like the collection, but I don't think I can get achievements from it. I think like there's a catch to it. I'm looking in the wrong place. I'm so glad I found that. Flush 5 is also like, I want to discover that. So I think I can discover the other planet potential. What else did I discover here that I'm completely oblivious to? The little red exclamation point of death. What was it? Oh yeah, here we go. I need only one more legendary. Yeah, the have 400 or more I think I can get if I do Endless. I think. I'm gonna redeem this. My 3 of a kind's pretty well leveled. Sure. I kind of want to play that 5 of a kind. You let me keep the steal. I was like, I'll discard 1 and go for it. But no, you bless me. Bless me with greatness, game. It's amazing. Let's see. Hopefully this activates. I didn't pop once. Oh. See, now here's the thing. Part of me wants to go for this to try to get the 400 bucks for the unlock in Endless. So I would get rid of the Mr. Bones. Because if I lose, I don't really care too much. Like if I don't get to anti-8. I think I will, especially with a ×6 multiplier. Otherwise, I'm doing something really wrong. So I'm gonna do that. I have 3 aces, but 5 8s, so we'll take the 8, and it's a club, which I'm slightly in. The glass jack, though. We'll take that because we have 3. It's a glass card. Like, for real, how can I say no to a glass card? Yeah, just discard all of them. It's ×7 multiplier now. Damn. An extra money would be nice, but nah. We're growing in strength. It is happening. Ooh. You know what's interesting about this, though? You know what I learned? I watch FTL. I don't know if you know this, but here's a little niche interaction. You see this swashbuckler? Right? You see it's a +16 multiplier? When you buy the liquidation and the other voucher, what is the other voucher? In clearance sale, it lowers its multiplier because it lowers the sell value of everything because everything is 50% less. I thought that was a really interesting interaction. This is way better than the swashbuckler. And it synergizes oh so well. So we really need more queen. We are 1 card. 1. And I know the card. We are 1 fucking card from this deck being ridiculous. 1 card. I want 1 card. That's it. I will sell to the moon. I don't need it. Okay? There's an argument to be made you could get rid of Hanging Chad even for it. But that one joker. Where is it? The beautiful. This. I want that card. That one. I want that one. Wow. That's 100 extra chips on that queen. That's 100 extra chips on that queen. That is ridiculous. Wow. I probably win with the 4 of a kind. Do I want that planet card? Yeah, I guess I do. Yes, it would. So I'm gonna put the lucky in the front because I just want a chance for it to pop off. Otherwise, I'd put the better queen in the front for obvious reasons. There we go. So I need if I do anything that increases my multiplier of face cards, or my multiplier at all, makes this deck just go crazy. This will increase my interest a lot, which will help move things, so we'll do that. Again, thinking of endless. What's ahead of me? Forces one card to always be selected. Okay. Sure. And it's only 100,000? Yeah, okay. I will not. We select. All right. Now, what card do we want in the front? Probably that one. Yeah. We went. Even without them being face cards, it'll probably do really well. Only 100,000. So the face cards, the queens, really make the difference. Queens tend to make differences. Massive ones. In most regards. Which now makes me really, really... Oh, the Temperance is weakened too because of that liquidation. So the Death card here is a really good idea, and we can make a card into a queen. Or a queen in... Yeah, into a queen. Even though it's a gold card, I don't like that. Do the extra chips transfer over when you do this as well? I'm kind of curious. For science. They do. So the previous buffs of the hiker also transfer over when you do the death card. That's really fascinating. Huh. I'm just gonna do the temperance. I don't want any other suits. So that's fine. Looking for queens? Looking for queens. That's a crazy too. King is selected, so we need to discard. Discard. ×8 multiplier. We have a ×8 multiplier with this Joker. Man. I think we're gonna discard the 2 and the 10 even. Right. This Jack glass card in the front of a play would be ridiculous. Can I just say it would be so ridiculous? And so I'm not getting rid of that. YOLO. Ooh. We could play a pair of jacks and a pair of queens. It would pay grade. And we'll throw away nothing. Keep that in case. See, does a pair win it? Two pair wins it. Endless mode. Unlimited boss blinds. Do I already have that voucher? Hold on. So I really want to test if it gives me the unlock if I'm in endless. So if anything has discovered, like even if we break anything for science, we're gonna try to figure something out. So I'm gonna open this because I gotta know. So I have, okay, here we go. Perfect. I'm so sorry, Deck, but we have to, this is gonna determine a lot of things. So you've been great. This has been a fantastic run. I really hate to sell something that will break something, especially for the money unlock, but we have to find out. So I'm gonna pick the cat, which I have not discovered. The rest of this is interesting. I have acquired it, so I've discovered it. Now if I go to my collection, I see an exclamation, which means it was the challenges that was determining those things. And then there's the discovered. So that really, this sugar gains a 0.2 multiplier every time a lucky card successfully activates or triggers. That's interesting. Rip money. I actually kind of have enough money where I think the interest from To the Moon is not really relevant. Playing a full house sets money to 0. Oh. If only I could like re-roll or something. If only. Goodbye. Goodbye. Just play, yeah, exactly. Just play 5 of a kind. It'll be fine. It'll be glorious. I'm fishing for 3s or queens. I'm even getting rid of the steal. I would love to be able to discard this card, because I would like the tarot card, but you know, you gotta be mean to me. Fine. Look at those chips, man. That's crazy. I think this polychrome is nice. That's kind of the perfect card that I got for the experiment. Kind of worked out really, really well. Death card here could be really good. Temperance is completely irrelevant to me. Lucky card is super relevant to me considering the card I have. I'm most likely to play 6s and 3s. Even more so queens, but I don't have any queens visible. So I guess put it on a 3 and a 6. Yeah. I'm gonna make it the wild 6. Oh. Nah. A part of me really wants to actually... You know what I want to do? How many wild cards do I actually have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have only 4 wild cards in the whole deck. I wish to turn this 8 into a 6. I'm feeling lucky. I'm not worried about holding on to my money right now. More care about discovery and trying for the wild card. The 3 with the red seal for me is a really good card. Especially considering how many 3s I have. Don't care about holographic. It's probably going to be a shite. That is a 4 of a kind. Ain't that something? We can get up to a 9 times 9 multiplier, which would be a really good idea. We will most... What is the likelihood of us winning with the 4 of a kind? Pretty high. The problem is I don't want to, like, it's so weird when I get drawn like a good hand with this. So this in the front's really good with Lucky Cat for obvious reasons. But what really gets me is that like I want to do discards, right? Like I want to do discards, but I also have a full house here. You know, I could guarantee the full house and go digging and then get discards. Play a high card? Play a high card. Do you really want me to just play a high card? Do you think I will honestly win with just a high card? Be kind of funny if I did. Sure. Also, I put that in the wrong... Fuck! That's me. Ignore that. Don't pay attention to what just happened. It didn't happen. Shush. That's the correct card I want in the front. Damn. Nah. This lucky cat might actually be really goated that I picked up to test. Sure, we'll upgrade our 3 of a kind. Sure. The blue seal 9. Sure. Playing a full house sets money to 0. I do not want my money to be 0, so we will not play a full house. First thing it gives me is a full house. You tell me this game does not bait you. This game totally baits you to like screw yourself. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Ain't that some shit? I bet you I win with a 3 of a kind. I'm really tempted to... I think I'm gonna play a pair with the 3 because I want the lucky to pop. Because it could give us such an increase to our multiplier that I think it's worth an attempt. And if we win, I guess we win. Not once did it pop. Sure. That's a little lame. It's a little lame. I think we win with the 3 of a kind. I'm not playing the full house because I'm not setting my money to 0. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? Okay. Our full house upgrades, yeah. I can do the 4 of a kind upgrades pretty good too. I'll take the 3. I'm not gonna use a stone card, but I'll take more 3s. Sure. Oh my. Ooh. Ooh. So Hiker's negative ain't going anywhere. Legendary ain't going anywhere. Lucky Cat ain't going anywhere. Hmm. considering we have queens, this card is really, really good. Same with the scary face. Now, Hanging Chad is really good in particular with the Lucky Cat. Is anything here really worth getting another ×2 multiplier? See, the problem is I've got plenty of multipliers, especially with a ×9. It's other things that I need. So I'm gonna leave that, but that's a really interesting decision. I don't know which one was better or worse, but it's a thought. All right, we're gonna play this for sure. I'm gonna play, okay, so I'm gonna use this as a discard. So play this in the front. I do not need any of these cards. Just throw away just to get a chance at lucky increasing. Yes. And we'll throw away the wild. I don't know if I'm ever gonna get lucky to draw enough to get all the wilds, but I would like that to happen. I feel like you have to really go for it. Doing this does a pair, though. Does that matter? Not really, no. As long as this is in the front. Not once did it pop off again. Wow. Okay. I feel thy bullshit. That's 110. But because of wow. Part of me wants to put this in front, but the luck. Am I gonna kill myself with trying to get this lucky upgraded? Because it's like the lucky going off has just been so minuscule. It hurts. We probably win with it, but it hurts. I'll waste a 2 discard to try to get that to go up. You know, that kind of gave us better face cards at least. And it gave us a steel card, so that was a win. ×10. ×10. Joker is so broken. Again, didn't go off. That's crazy. You know, my 3 of a kind seems to be better than my full house, so maybe I need to do like 3 of a kind queens is the way. I don't think there's... Is there any card that could change this deck? The one card I really want would be really good instead of Hanging Chad, where like makes every card considered a face card. That's where things would go kind of crazy. I'm gonna give up on the money goal. Yeah, Blueprint would be good. Blueprint would go hard. Sure would. Damn. Do we play this card just to get a bunch of money? Because we have a full house here with a lucky queen in the front. Most likely wins it. So what could I do? This would give us money. Yeah. That was 190,000 for one card. Are you kidding me? I really want more discards. I don't care about the steal. I want the discards. I got the full house. I guess this is more chips, and I'll keep that only because of that. Don't need the money. Again, I'm going to discard just to get more discards. That's fine. Alright, lucky in the front. And it's at 1.5. So if it pops off one time, it'll be 1.75. So let's find out. I do not believe that I cannot believe. Well, I guess I do believe because I've witnessed it, but man, not one lucky pop off. Holy cow. That's a cool 2. That 6 is really good though. I'll take that though because it's lucky. We haven't been lucky with the lucky. Although we're at endless anti-10, which is pretty good. There's seltzer! Oh! Ooh, we could do seltzer for a couple of rounds. That could be interesting now, couldn't it? We could go on a limb and get rid of Hanging Chad and keep seltzer for 10 rounds and just hope we get a better card. Play only one hand type this round. Okay. So we're gonna go heavy into queens. I don't want to play this because I don't want to get screwed. So I can't farm the same way we would used to. So we're gonna get rid of all of this. Lucille's gonna be interesting with the 9. We'll get rid of the 10. Go looking for a queen. That'll give us a full house. We really need queens. Even if I don't get the win, and we don't get the benefit of this, we could still play a full house. At least save a little bit of discard room. And maybe we get some lucky pop. Sure. We might win with this though. No, but that was a good bet. 8 queens in this deck somewhere. And we have to play a full house. Now this is where things are gonna be a little funky. I think we'll play the 4 and just hope we draw 2 queens. That's 1 queen. And another 3. So that's a full house. I think that's it. That's the win. gonna go pretty hard. Let's do it. So close. So close. So I think we die. I think we die. Wow, what a way to kill this deck. What a way for this deck to go out, huh? And I could have re-rolled this boss too, because I thought we got it though. Like, so okay. Let's think about this. What's the best chance we have to get a full house? The best chance. So we have some extra 2s here we can throw away, and we have a 4 we can throw away. We have a 6 we can keep. Of course, throw away the ace because we don't care about the steal. We have 2 jacks. And again, 7 queens in the deck. 7. So I think we keep the jacks, play every other card, and hope we draw 3 queens. Or we could draw 3 threes. Or 3 sixes. And we have a heavy amount of potential. Now, if I was the game and to troll me, I would give me 2 queens, 2 threes, and a single 6. So I'm going to predict that it gives me 2 queens, 2 sixes, or 2 threes, excuse me. 2 queens, 2 threes, and a 6. After I play these 5 cards that will go. I have been saved. Praise thee, RM Jesus. Thank you for your many blessings of mighty luck. For without you, I would be in great disarray. We lost a few rounds on that seltzer, unfortunately. Oh! We want to go a little longer? You know, I'm a little tempted to... Ooh, more wild cards. We could go for that achievement. Ooh. I don't need no Hierophant. We want that achievement. What's ahead of me? 14 million. A million. All clubs are debuffed. Okay. Keep upgrading my 3 of a kind. Maybe. It's possible. It is very possible. I think it is. Wow. Hey. I think it's I need to check actually. Before I say anything, I should check. Alright, I got 2 upgrades. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then now they're kind of close. But both played hand is a full house, not 3 of a kind. And 3 of a kind is after 2 upgrades. It's a little bit of a push now, but before it was better. Okay, that's good to know, actually. Ooh, Spectral Pack. Ooh. Ooh. First Joker I've seen in quite a while. Now 3 of a kind's even... 3 queens is like so OP for me right now. Ooh. 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 You know, I'm really tempted to go for the Wrath. Really tempted. Because, you know, I kind of want to say YOLO. Because I don't care. Hit the road, Jack. No more, no more, no more. Well, that's all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. Times 11 multiplier is so stupid. I kind of want to do the 3 of a kind with the queens and maybe luck will pop off. So I'm going to do this. I can't play the 9, so we just play the 3. One. I don't care. Let's look for a queen. Wow. That's a lot of wild cards. Have I thrown away? Wait, hold on. Are there any other wild cards in the deck? There are 3 more wild cards in the deck. 3. I'm going for it. I think I've come to accept that this deck's gonna die. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go for the wild card achievement. I think if there was a time to try for like the wild card flush, now would be the try. I kind of feel like, I mean, the deck I think will make it maybe, you know, past this boss, but ain't make it next past the next. So I'm gonna go for it. Just YOLO it. It gave me 3 of a kind. It goes, but don't you want to play a little longer? Nah, I'm wanting to draw. I would need to draw. So there's 3 cards in here that I need out of 35, and I'm only playing 4 cards. The likelihood of me drawing them is so low. But I don't care. I drew 1. I drew 1. Man. I was hoping. I'm gonna play the flush. Watch the flush win. Alright, new run. Yep, that was a really good Joker. That was a fantastic Joker. No. I did that way too quick. Main menu. Okay. So we didn't get the wild card achievement, nor did we get the money achievement, but that's all right. We added substantially to our collection. We need 6 more in that collection, and we got a planet card unlock. And we got some science. It was a run. Again, this is the next voucher I need to keep an eye out. Again, and then you've kind of hinted the next one is 5 of a kind flush. So we'll try to do that. And I feel like the random deck is the best chance really for that. It really just is. New run. We'll do green. Higher difficulty for sure. Lego. For polychrome in the very beginning, yes. I don't even know what my deck is. Way heavy on the diamond. A lot of 10s, a lot of 3s again, a lot of 5s. 8s. Almost no face cards. 6 jacks, funny enough. What an odd deck. We'll see how it goes. Definitely diamond heavy. So it might go in the way of the flush. Which would give us a lot of money, because if we get the Joker that gives us money for every diamond we play, we could get like 15 bucks a hand. We could get to 400 bucks pretty quickly that way. Yeah. It's literally what I think you're probably typing that while I was saying that. We actually have a lot of aces, so this is not a bad free card. This will give us money, which is a hell of an idea. All spades are debuff. Try to double our money. Do we take the gamble or the sure thing? We take the gamble. How is this Joker ever like really used? Would this Joker, I wonder what the kind of synergy this Joker would have with the card that makes every card considered a face card. That would be an interesting synergy. Agreed, slots are way too important. I completely agree. I think it's interesting. I wonder what that science would be. It probably would work. I don't see why it wouldn't. Boom. See, the money's pretty good. We have all clubs are debuffed. Okay, well, all diamonds debuff and we'd be kind of screwed. I'll buy this. I guess magician. Magician on the 2 diamonds. We have enough face cards to where that really isn't going to be worth it. We'll buy that because that's always a good card. We play it. Beautiful. Hello, old friend. Photograph is not a bad card. The problem is I don't have that many face cards. I only have 11 face cards. It does mean though that it's got more potential than no potential, but is it worth the current $5? Yeah. I wonder if we could do something with the mail-in rebate. $5 for each discarded 2. Let's try. I'm willing to try. Not a single 2 was drawn. You sumbitch. I have no words to describe like the level of just like, it just feels like horseshit. Three. I was about to say there's like almost no way I couldn't draw a flush. Like it's that low. See, this is what I'm talking about with this game. This is what I'm talking about. It manages every time by like the faintest margin, the hair of like one turn or one knob turn, one button click difference to fuck you, right? I waste all my discards looking for a 2. I play finally one hand you give me that I want, which is a flush. And now I draw 2 2s. That I could earn $10 back, which would at least give me $5. And I can't discard them. And it's just stupid. It's stupid. It's stupid. It's fucking such bullshit. It's such bullshit. What greater, like, what greater way to the game to tip its hat off as like a middle finger that it gives you a 3 of a kind of 2s to win. To win with. It's just like, I don't understand. It wasn't even enough to win with. It couldn't even fucking give me the W. And you know what's great? Do you know what's really fucking like poetic? I had 3 2s. 3 2s equals 6. And look how many points I'm short from winning. 6. Are you fucking kidding me? This game, if you understand math at all in your head, this game trolls you. This game is mathematical trolling. I'm fucking livid. This is bullshit. Mail-in rebate. Earn $5 for each discarded ace. Rank changes every round. Oh. Changes every round. What's this? What's the scholar over here? Played aces give plus 20 chips and plus 4 into the multiplier. Wow. It's actually really useful for winning. Funny how that is. Huh. And it's for the boss. And you give me an ace to play with the flush. Are you kidding me? If I don't play that pair of sixes, or if I don't discard that ace, it will give me a shit hand. You know what? I need to look at this game in a different light. You know what light that needs to be? I need to look at it in the sacrificial light. Kind of Darkest Dungeon way, right? You're not going to be able to 100% everything. So take the best odds and give back a little bit to the fucked up Joker of RNG that exists in this game. The chaotic Jimbo, as my title alludes to. Mathematical trolling. So let's play the pair. Because if I don't, I played the shitty pair and I thought to myself, if I don't play it, it won't reward me. And then here it is rewarding me for my sacrifice, giving me a flush even if I wanted to discard the ace. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Is there a way, you know, I don't know if it's just a coinky dink, but is there a way mathematically that this guy was so like savant level on programming that he's made it to where if you give something that's good, that it comes back to you in the game? That would be like some like 4D chess level coding that I doubt this game has. But man, does it feel like it. Boy, does it feel like it. Wow. Give me my fucking money. Thank you. It gives me a 2 to set me off with. Even Steven ain't bad. Jumbo pack might be good. No repeat hand types this round. Okay. Yeah. How many even numbers do I really have? I only have 3 2s. We learned that. I have 6 3s, 6 5s, 6 8s, 5 10s. So I have some evens, but I don't know if it's enough. That would be great. Well, you know the reason I think that is because I think of the antithesis of what a Joker is. Right? Like, really think of the gesture of the Joker. Right? Like, everything that's around that, if you really think about it, what would be the funniest thing for the creator to do that would drive people crazy? Especially if they were like, you know, I'm the best because of this. But a way to make it look like the dumbasses were just winning all the time and like causes weird comedic oblong craziness. That would be a way. And the way you would do that, right, is you give like a long-term object, right? Because Fens was saying that it seemed like, remember Fens said earlier, a few weeks back, I remember him saying, it's like, the more Jokers you unlock, the more difficult it seemed to get. What if it wasn't that it was more jokers that unlocked? What if it was because every person was always playing the best possible hand all the time? And there's like an object entity in the code that, you know, remembers everything you've ever done. So it kind of balances the karma of your profile. Now, is any of that true? I have no idea. It would be funny if it was. It would be amazing. It would explain the kind of bipolar love-hate for the game by a lot of people too, and the need to want to keep playing it. Isn't it? I'm fucking going mad. The twos, the rebate on the twos of bullshit drove me mad. Thank you. Now I have a hiker. Now I'm happy. I've been given, baby's been given his bottle, and we can move on. I won't even read your comment. I will just give you drums and move forward. The hell am I looking at? Yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm still thinking about your comment and the twos and the rebate and all the literally the thickness of the tinfoil on my head is disturbing my own brainwaves. That's my excuse. There you have it. There you have it. It's all she wrote. Get rid of that too. Game's winning the mind games right now. Game's winning the mind games right now. Look at the threes. You give me money, but not the win. There are 6 jacks in this deck. If I discard everything I can. Actually, hold on. But we could play the ace and get like a crazy multiplier, and that would give us something. And then we get the full house potentially. How many diamonds? There's 12 diamonds. So the best play would be this and discard. We get a little bit of money, but we also keep a 3 for the win. Split the baby. Yeah. We have no face card, but yeah. Do we win with this? That 20 multiplier I just got with the luck that popped. That lucky card popped, and that's the first lucky card that's popped for me out of the, I don't know, 20 that I played the last game. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. The odds of that are just astronomically low. It's crazy. It's crazy. Not a single planet card or planet pack since I've bought this constellation. You're telling me that I got fucking tinfoil too thick with this game, and every single time I buy a Joker in a very specific direction to benefit, the next 3 or 4 shops have nothing to fucking do with it at all. Not one. I find that hard to believe. I think it's fucking connected, and don't you dare think of me like the big-nosed, bald, George Costanza, fucking animated Freako in The Incredibles 1. There we have it. I feel better. I feel better. It's winning those mind games. Ooh, it's winning those mind games. Ooh, it's winning those mind games. Ooh, it's winning the mind games. Ooh, more of a kind jacks. Hello. But also a flush. Eh. Eh. Huh. Huh. I got the 20 on the multiplier. What do you know? Oh, look! I got the stars card. It's almost like my deck is heavily diamond, and I've been playing... How many diamond flushes have I played? I have played, out of my 7 rounds, 10 diamond flushes. And it gives me a hand where every card is diamond besides 2. And so I lose that one bit of efficiency. So my autistic ass does not want to use the card because of that. What it does give me the hangman, which means I could destroy those cards instead. I could have converted you to the side of money and diamond and shiny goodness, but no, no. You'll be deleted for all of eternity. You tell me this game ain't trolling. You look at this shit that pops up all coincidental, and coincidental is the word I'm using, yes. And you tell me it ain't fucking trolling. It's some bullshit. 3s, 5s, and 8s. I have a lot of 3s, 5s, and 8s. Fibonacci's not a bad card. Not a bad card. Is it better than the photograph? Is it better than the constellation that I've gotten not a single planet card in an entire ante since I bought that fucking Joker? Or picked it up, I'll say. I picked it up. I'm gonna tell you right now, if I sell this photograph card, more jacks will appear in my next couple of hands than you could ever imagine. Like 3 or 4 of a kind level, because I have 8 of them. And I'm gonna sell this and buy this or pick it just to prove the point. Uh-huh. 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 I guess we go for the full house. Wow, it's almost like I knew another jack was coming because I don't have the photograph card anymore. And it does not benefit the Fibonacci that I just bought. And also, I discarded aces, which was to be associated with this card, which all of a sudden then I got a beneficial play with another non-existent card. Fibonacci's also benefited by the ace. I'm gonna go for the diamonds. Fibonacci is 8, 2, and 3. Get rid of those, keep the 8, I guess. That's a full house with aces and 8s. Which would do pretty well with the aces and the 8s, considering. But I cannot. Oh, I forgot. Right. Of course, there had to be a catch as to why that happened. What was the hand I played? What hand did I actually play this round? Is it 2 pair? Oh, I've already played a full house. Oh, right. I'm being retarded. I understand. Hello, old friend. You've come back to say hi. Hello. I say no to you. Does the order of this matter at all? No. I don't think we win with this, though. I was wrong. Pleasantly so. Not a single planet pack since I bought that or picked up that Constellation Joker. Even still. Many, many shops. Man, that's just coinky dink on that bad luck, man. Just coincidence. Wow, the flush upgrade that would really help me is also the same one that would give me money. That's a coinky dink. Totally a coinky dink. Nothing to see here. Nothing at all. Don't you worry. Don't you worry one little bit. It's great content. Oh, oh. I'm so glad you're happy. Still not a planet card. Oh, there's one planet card here though that I could buy. Oh, oh wow. Wow, that's the first one. Wow. Wow. I don't believe it. How many 3s do I have? I don't have that many. Let's get rid of the rest of them. How many 6s? I have a few 6s. How many, no, I only have 1 6. That's literally my only 6. Okay. Or no, oh, I have 1 6 because it's a 6 of diamonds. Right. Never mind. My brain. My brain is flustered by thy bullshit. Because thy bullshit is thick. I can smell it on thy breath. It's very bullshitty. The most bullshitty. Ooh. The hit the road Joker can suck it. That's the last one that I saw before, you know, the inevitable occurred. Oh. Why, hello, friend. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I don't remember. But is the boss the one that where all diamonds are debuffed? Is the boss the blind that so all diamonds are debuffed? No. Okay. I have not discovered this card. Ooh. So I'm super inclined to get this card because I've not discovered it. It does not benefit me at all, but I'm going to hurt myself just to discover it. And now that I've discovered it, I can now take the blue Joker. Did that count as a discovery? It sure did. Yep, I took a look at it, I observed it, I enjoyed it, and I discovered that, in my personal opinion, and it's not opinionated advice, but it is shite. Absolute royal shite. And not a single diamond was drawn out of my deck, out of all the possible diamonds. Would you look at that? Would you fucking look at that? That's unreal. I should have done the 3 instead of... Oh, no, I don't have Fibonacci anymore. Never mind. Oh my god. The first planet pack I've seen. Wow. Even though I could convert these to see what they are, I'm not gonna do that. We'll play those. The 3 and the 5 of the 3 we don't care about, and the 5 we kind of do. What about the 6? No 6s, so we needed that. I see, you wanted to add to the tinfoil. I see. There's only so much tinfoil you can pack on my head. I don't know if I believe that one. No, it's only my own farts I'm willing to sniff, apparently. Yeah. Good college try, though. Wait a minute. If these are sorted by rank, this is a 5. So I have a full house here. Boom. And we make $3. It's a beautiful. Definitely do that. Definitely do that because we want to increase our multiplier. Even if it's not a planet we're gonna use, we want it. We strongly favor diamond over anything else. Splash is completely pointless considering what we have, so thank you for that. Do I care for the foil? No. No, I don't. I should have done that discard because it lowered my chips, which lowered my total. Not that it really mattered, but it could have if it was a higher thing. I don't have any seals, so there's no point in fishing. Okay. Here's the thing. The Empress is one of the better cards for us considering this Joker. I feel like the Emperor is the better. Well, most of all these things have got chips because of the Hiker. We'd increase our multiplier. I feel like the best card is the Emperor in this situation. If I didn't have the Hiker, I'd be more inclined to do the Hierophant. If I didn't have the Greedy, I'd be more inclined to do the Glass. Like, that's kind of what I'm thinking. You know, that could be worse. I don't have that many. I don't have many hearts at all. I don't even have enough hearts to make a flush. I could convert these to hearts to give me the space to use the High Priestess to give me the 0.2 on the multiplier, which will make this officially a little bit better than a polychrome. Because there's a chance I get the Smear Joker, which would at least make 7 added to that, but that wouldn't be that valuable. I just sell it and make the money. Yeah. I don't want the copy tag. It should be almost impossible for me not to get a flush with diamonds. Like truthfully, like if I had to think about that, like realistically, the likelihood is so small. Especially now. This has shown me the mail-in rebate Joker 3 times now. It can F off. I'm not picking it. Don't need the money at the moment. Golden Joker's useless. I've never really used a flower pot to its potential, but I've already discovered it. I'm burning through discards like crazy because I want flushes, even at the detriment of my blue Joker, so I don't want that. Photograph card is really good, but I've got rid of it already this run. I believe. Well, no. Was it this run or the last? I don't remember. I'm a little tempted to get the Joker card, or because this card is better now because of the deck we're running, and we can kind of calculate where to put the face card potentially, which will at least indirectly make this better. So does that mean it's better than the blue Joker, or is it better than the Scholar? The Scholar's saving grace is really only its polychrome. Honestly, the Hiker's doing all the work for this anyway at this point, so I'm gonna get rid of this to buy the photograph, or pick the photograph, because I think the photograph's better. And this is a great example of that. Putting the king at the end means that we get 15 times 2. On top of everything else. Which is really good. Positioning is irrelevant. Why? Threw away my 2 diamonds and gave me no face cards. Except for 1. I got 1. I got 1. There we go. Got rid of my steel. Thank you. Appreciated. Permanent hand increase is great. This Mega Celestial Pack is amazing. What's ahead of me? All face cards are debuffed. I need a, you know what I need? I need a conspiracy tinfoil video to play. You know, like, I have like this stuff. Hold on. The stuff that apparently does not work. What? Well, I have this. I have that. For some reason, my Steam Deck's not working. I don't know why. It worked to start the whole stream in the first place. Hold on. If I open this, it'll probably work. That or kill the whole stream, one of the 2 things. Everything seems fine. Okay. Oh, it's upset. What? What the fuck? That's an easy fix. Yeah, I need a video like that with like heavy tinfoil. I do enough tinfoil that should be a thing. Pair. lucky diamond. It's a 2. All face cards are debuffed, so that's irrelevant to me. It would be amazing if it wasn't for the boss that's in front of us, because this card would go great with this card. Enough to make me consider selling the Scholar. Because basically, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck you, game. You know what? That's what I think at this very moment. I'm a little, I don't care. This will not be as effective because there are so many face cards here. I see. Now it'll be really, really effective. Yeah. This card with this photo of this Joker, this Sock and Buskin. I don't know what that's actually referencing. Maybe that's a theater thing that I don't know. Sock and Buskin. What the hell? Wait, hold on. What is Sock and Buskin? You know what? Let's find out. What the hell is Sock and is it SH? What is it? Buskin? SK. Buskin. Sock and Buskin. Wow, I should know this. Sock and Buskin are ancient symbols of comedy and tragedy. In ancient Greek theater, actors in tragic roles wore a boot called a buskin, while the actors with comedic roles continue this. While comics, what was it? Often depicted wearing comics socks and holding the mask of comedy. I did not know this. Socks and buskins, like the comedy and tragedy masks, are associated with 2 Greek muses. Yeah. There we go. I mean, it's Wikipedia. Something like this detail, I don't think it being woke or not is relevant. I would hope that this bit of information would not be charged in any way. Oh, look, it gives me the smiley face. Oh. See, that would be great. That would be an amazing card, but considering all face cards are debuffed, no, it's not. I guess 3 of a kind. We've got enough jokers to justify that. That's worth buying using just for the multiplier increase. I'll pay $2 to take a look. Holographic 9. I'm mainly picking this for the seal because I want the tarot cards because I mostly have diamonds. It's funny, the erosion deck would do really good for us considering how many cards I've actually destroyed. We haven't seen that Joker though. Wow. This'll probably win. Especially with that 20 multiplier that just popped for the lock. Yeah. Ooh. Shame I can't do anything with a shortcut card. Ooh, we can make a glass card. That's a pretty good idea. I don't need the Joker, nor do I. We have high liquefaction, so we can't do anything with that. So a glass card would be really, really good for us. We'll do the one with the least amount of chips because it's likely to break. So we'll do that. I should have used the Hangman. That would have been a good idea. I guess we'll give a purple seal. I don't really want to reduce my hand size, especially since I'm doing flushes. And there's already 3 10s and 2 jacks here, so all of them being the same rank is not going to really make a difference. So we'll give the purple seal because more tarot cards are good. The 4 and the 3. We do not care about. Be gone. I don't have a face card, so no big multiplier. Which is okay considering what we have going on. So let's also make this a glass card. Boom. Is all face cards debuff basically mean I lose this? You know, I kind of said F it before, and I think that might hurt me. Play this even though I don't get the perk, because it's still a pretty good play. Rip my glass card. Keep that in case I desperately need the flush. I don't care about money, so let's go. I'll get rid of 1 jack in case we get another diamond, and hopefully we get a good... it could be worse. I think we win with this. Barely. No, I'm wrong. I'm wrong and I lose? How many diamonds do I have left? I have 7. And not many of them are face. So we could play a dead hand. And I'll even do the 5 and keep the 4 because at least we'll have a pair. No, the 5 would have the pair. We have no other 4s. I'm going to assume that it does make me draw the 3 other cards. So, rip. Well, I've got to put the jack there, but at least... I guess we maybe get a win. You know, in this game, I've actually never played to where I run out of cards. I've never hit that point yet. I'm actually curious what happens. Ooh, I got plus 20 multiplier, which is probably the only thing that just saved my ass. Wow. Wow. Definitely buying that voucher. What boss is ahead of us? All cards are debuffed until 1 joker is sold. Oh, really? That most likely can be the hiker. That is actually not as bad as it could be. Interesting. Does the Fool only copies tarot cards, doesn't copy spectral cards, does it? Throwback is a 1.5 multiplier. Interesting. I wish I could like savor this for later, but Sadly, I cannot. Yo. The Tribe is a great card. Okay, so I could sell the Hiker because we've got enough chip bonuses. Yes, very cheap planet. That's a good point. Good shout. And then we sell this one or the photograph for the boss. I mean, yeah. Like, I don't even... Like, for real, just destroy those cards. I mean, at this point, I have destroyed almost every card besides my diamonds. It would have been. Damn. I could buy $19 for $1. How useful. Last card is where it is at. 2 is the best because it also it's not only is it lower value but also the least amount of buffed from the Hiker previously. So that for sure. We can even make more glass. I'll take the 2 of diamonds for all sorts of reasons, even though that glass is very tempting. Oh, the throw. Like lovers, buy that. Here's my multiplier, cause yeah. Yeah. Turning this into wild instead of a multi, well, no, I would lose the multi. So I'll make the queen wild. And then we'll discard these cards. Stone card is useless to me. Yeah, we win with that. That's the 4th time we've seen the mail-in rebate this game, considering the last game it screwed me. Okay, I'm a little inclined to do wild, because we've got to kind of have a chance here to do some wild if we want. There is also an argument to be made for the stars card. But I kind of want that achievement for the wild. Wild 9 keeps all its buff. If I put this wild on there, it doesn't lose its holographic? Actually, I wouldn't care if it did. Wow, it doesn't. I did not know that. Wild's a little different than the rest, though. Why, hello. I could look, I could turn 2 hearts into diamonds. Ooh. Gotcha, watch out. Yeah, that's a good bit of information. Well, it looks like regrettably, I'm gonna be selling I'm gonna be selling this card. Yeah, hold on. Enhancement, sorry. There's 8. So, bonus, multi, wild, glass, lucky, gold, stone, and steel. Playing cards may each have 1 enhancement, addition, and seal. Enhancement, addition, and seal. Right. I see. That makes sense. I hate having to do that and sell that card, but I don't have a choice. Either or on this. I guess like that. That's gonna go really hard. Hard enough to win. So do we, you know what? Let's go to endless. And what am I looking for right now in my collection? Well, I need to find some jokers I've never done before. And so we can spend all of our money trying to do that to get the undiscovered. Which is... Wow, wait, hold on. So I need 3 there. I have only... Wait, I have... Wait a minute. We have all of these jokers. We have 1 here, 1 here, 3 here. So I only have 2 jokers I can discover. Part of me kind of wants to roll money non-stop to try to find it. Because we're kind of in the position to do that. Yeah, that's true as well. Take the wild card because again I'm trying to... If I can play a flush with 5 wild cards, we get an achievement. So I'm kind of leaning toward that a little bit. I'll buy that for the next shop. I love how I managed to draw so many cards that I My conspiracy hat just keeps twitching. That's for sure. Yeah. Last card in the front and then a face card in the back was actually kind of a lot. Okay. I'm going to do something that would seem odd, but I'm going to do it. And one of those things is I'm going to be making a lot of wild cards. Immediately do that to make the death card. I'll take the 8, sure. Oh! Well, that's disgusting. Okay, so I can get this achievement if I go fishing for them. So how many do I have? I've got 1, 2, 3. I have 3 more in the deck. Between the lovers and the death card, I only need 1 more to do that. Is it 4 in the deck? Did I miscount? 1, 2. Oh yeah, the queen. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. All right, so let's go fishing. Go fish. That overwrit the wild. I forgot that it did that. God damn it. I was trying to be like, okay, I'll get room with the fucking... That pisses me off to no end. I wish it warned me, actually. There should be an option for a warning. I get it, but I don't like it. I guess we can try the next time. I want that achievement. We'll do a pair with the Mercury, sure. I'm looking for a different card. Sure. Hello, old friend. I have 0 discards. Give me 4. Wow. Ain't that some shit? Wow. I don't believe this. It gave me 2 wild cards. I have 2 wild cards right now, and I could make 2. That's funny. Well, let's go fishing, I guess. I'm willing to play one hand for the chance of another wild and well, I have a flush. I could just do that. Do we play? We'll play one throwaway hand to go for the attempt, because I think I'll win with at least one flush. Yeah, I'll do that for the attempt. Alright, I didn't get it. That's fine. Play that. Play that. Play that. Then you play that. That'll go super hard. And we win. No discard, so I can't farm for tarot cards, unfortunately. What's ahead of me? All face cards are drawn face down. That's fine. Should have done this first in case I get the thing that doubles my money. Speaking of which. You know what? Pop the wheel. Who needs a filthy Jupiter? Not me, apparently. Not me. Down to $1. $1. Damn. It's a good draw. I probably win with it. But the question is, do I go fishing for some wild cards to get the achievement? Because this is endless and this thing is gonna die. So you know what? I'm gonna go fishing. I know it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. I'm so sorry, but it's gonna hurt. It sure is. It's gonna hurt. Ooh. We have thy potential for greatness. For greatness. I will turn this for wild. I'm going to discard all of these, getting 2 tarot cards and hopefully drawing potentially more wild cards. That would be a big fat no. That would be a massive nope. Is what that would be. I really thought that was like my best chance, honestly. Wow. I'll do that so I have a higher chance of drawing the cards I want to draw. We'll put this like this. Yeah. Yeah. If I don't win with this hand, you watch me draw like a 3 of them or something. Will be like the troll draw. Full house, sure. Keep upgrading that planet card. Yes, please. Wild. No wild. That would be a wild if I hadn't been smooth brained. Well, I don't think one hand's gonna win it, so we can think about that. We can do something like this. I don't think that will win it. Okay. It won't give me the wild. I don't understand. There's so many potential wild. It's maddening. I mean, this is like the most wild cards I've ever had in my deck. And like maybe one other run was close or maybe the same, but like for real, this is, you know what? I giveth to the RNG god. I giveth to the RNG god. And it spat in my face. As it does. As it does. Yeah, unfortunately. I'm still holding on to the one wild because, you know, why not? We get some decent planet cards, though, I'll say. So all face cards are drawn face down. Out of all the wild cards I have only one that's face card wild. So if I'm gonna go for it, can't reliably get the queen. All right. I have 2 wild cards. 2. I have 2. I have 3. Oh, could you imagine if that was the queen and I didn't know it? Oh, it would pain my soul so much. It still appears in the deck too. Oh, that would be the trolliest thing this game could do to me. Like, it could hear me. Oh. Hear you out about what? Okay. I'm gonna redeem this. Start getting the planets. Increase that multiplier. The wall, which is 4 million, is coming up, and then we have 1 million. So I think the next hand we play, the likelihood of us getting 1 million, I think, is really low. But we can try to get the 5 wild card play. As I draw no wild cards to speak of. Fucking game, I swear to God. You're gonna make me lose my mind. So many times over. I haven't drawn a single fucking wild card. Are you kidding me? Out of 27 cards, there's how many wild cards and I haven't drawn a single one? Are you kidding me? Well, looks like we're gonna be playing a few hands, because I don't think we're gonna win. So actually, maybe I should have saved these this good. I know, only so much tinfoil. Wow, it's got 500,000. That's way more than I thought I would get under the circumstances. I'm gonna destroy these cards because I want more wild card options. I most likely win with that, actually. Sure. I honestly didn't think we'd get 1 million. I really didn't think that. Wow. Holy shit. Sure. Why not? All right. That was 1,000,000 points, that hand. Holy cow. All right. Yeah, I did too. I expected a lot less. That's a wild. I see that wild card. I am legit just trying to get that achievement. Like, I know I'm doing some very stupid things, and I'm perfectly okay with this. Why? Why? Out of 14 cards left in the deck. 14! There's 1, 2, 3 more. I only need 2 more. I'm gonna try to not win with this play. That's what I'm gonna try to do. Hey. Hey now. Hey now. Hey now. Hey now. Damn! That's a plus 43 on that multiplier. Damn! That is better than the greedy Joker because... Why? Because at most, even if it got, like, at most it would be... This is way better. Because this would be 15. And then at another... Yeah. Yeah. That's kind of crazy that's the case. Let's have a wild card. I have a wild card. I don't believe it. This will go pretty hard. $1.8 million. Damn. All right, we have 2 wild cards. I need 1 more wild card for the sure thing. I will discard just 2. I have done it. It has been achieved. It's a beautiful thing. Convert the left card into the right card. Boom. And this confirmed that I can indeed get achievements in Endless if it's not challenge. And even with that shitty wild, I still got like a mil. Okay. Wow. Is that better than the photograph right now? This legit might be better than the photograph because why would it be? So because I don't have the greedy Joker anymore, the face card positioning is now less relevant. And we have every other big multipliers. But to reactivate a single card in the front a bunch of times, now you're cooking with fire. Oh. And we want to see for science. Should've done this first. Not that I care about the money, though. My mission has been accomplished. Well, I can make... I don't really need to, but I can make diamonds. I can make a steel card. I should have used this Joker to see what I got before I took the hanging chat after I sold that card, but I didn't, so that was a mistake. I guess we'll upgrade the polychrome and the 10. Cause make a glass guard. Diamond is worth everything, even though it's a shitty 3. 28 mil. Playing a flush hits your money to 0. 14 mil, huh? So now, because I don't have the photograph, we can look at this a little differently. We don't care about this wild anymore. No more to care about the gold. This wild is bad for us as well. And this is bad for us as well. Well, this is a flush house, which is a fair bit. Is it better than what I've got, though? My regular flush is better. So, be gone. So this will give us a bunch of chips, and then the best card to duplicate in the front is this, because it's got the chips and the multiplier. Boom. Pretty good hand, but I don't think we're gonna get to 14 mil. I would be very surprised if we get to 14 mil. This is gonna help. That does help. So now I can put this in the back, which would be... Ooh. Although I can also get it activated multiple times. Ew. Well, I'm gonna try. least I could do is give it the college try. It gave me the wild card, so it's the least I could do, you know? I want to try. It'll probably be shit, but I'm going to try. Nope. Nope. Yeah, steel card is not too bad. Ooh, a glass card in the front. Oh my. Better chips. Better poker. Papa John's. That's the highest chip value we got. Glass card in the front to hit super hard. Just to do it. Alright. I'm at 10 million! I'm at 10 million! You know? You know? Interesting things are afoot. Can I magically get another 4 million with 2 more hands? Maybe. I guess the lucky card being in the front is the, well, I guess it's the best chance. I don't think this one will hit as hard. Yeah. Oh, it popped. Oh. Ooh, it did pop. And we're down. Yeah. Like glass cards would put it kind of over the top. I guess the best odds would be like this would have to pop, I guess, what, 3 times to give me like the chance, I guess, would be the most. I would have to hit the 1 in 5 3 times in a row. I think is legitimately the best. I don't even know if that wins, but that's the only thing I could think of. Let's see. No, didn't even pop once. I got really close though. Like legit 900,000 away. That is. I don't even know what card I had left, but that was crazy good. But I got that beautiful achievement. Beautiful achievement. Am I still behind on achievements, by the way? I might be. Yeah, we ticked off a few things. I think I still might be. I don't have the planet card achievement nor the money achievement, so I think I'm behind still a couple. Let's double check. Into the night, we'll double check. Is there like a way? Hold on. Is there a way for me to compare? Where is the? Do I have to do it in my? No, this is not what I wanted. No. What's an EV like? That's loud. What's like the easiest way for me to do this? View. And I have no compare here. Do I have to do it in my library? Yeah, I guess you do. Okay. And then compared, like, yeah, I'll pick a friend. Okay. Oh, you still don't have the 2 glass cards breaking. Okay, okay. What do I not have that you have, though? The planet card. So I'm ahead by only 1. No, 2. Because you got the gold thing. So, no, we're tied. Am I reading that right? 2? I have 2, you don't, and then you have 2, I don't. Yeah, we're tied. We're currently tied. Okay, that ain't too bad. I gotta get the planet and the gold stake difficulty, and I need to Big tie. I want to get the gold. The tiny hands one is going to be crazy, by the way. Balatro's just playing. Collection's just playing. Complete every challenge run. That's a bit much. These two are going to be ridiculous, like beyond ridiculous. But the actual like tiny hands, that one's going to be kind of hard. I don't even know where to begin with that, but that's going to be hard. You're not doing the very last one. I feel like you're baiting me with that. I mean, it is beyond ridiculous to get a gold chip on every Joker. It's kind of ridiculous. Like, is it? I mean, is it though? Okay, the rebate or the re-roll, I could see. Okay, there's a card, there's a Joker that you get multiplier for re-rolling on the shop, so it's not as bad as it could be. You get like polychromed, right, or holographic re-roll the shop, get that Joker. The odds of getting all that, that's the different question. But so you're telling me if I got that final achievement, I would forever have more achievements than you in this game? Is that what you're telling me? I'm tempted. I'm so very, very tempted. It would be kind of funny, to say the least. Yeah, that's always a possibility. That's always. One way you could do it, by the way, it would be a longer route, but depending on what you've got going on, if you're so confident in your deck, toward the end, you could get it at the very end. Like sell one Joker, buy that one Joker you'll never use, but you get the win at the end. The problem is getting there consistently enough at gold chip difficulty, right, to do that, right? Now winning every so the thing with the Joker collection, right, like it's not as bad as you would think, right? Because most of these Jokers, most of them would actually be good in certain deck builds for the for gold stake. It'd only be like, I don't know, maybe 50. I'll be over, like, let's say 50 to 69 Jokers that you would have to like really force to make it, and you could do any deck, right? So once you win every deck with gold, then you could play any deck. The best deck to do it with would probably be the plasma deck. Well, that's the thing, is that I would do something like the best way to do it would be like the rando deck, the erratic, and you happen to get like a really good random roll so that you could benefit to those Jokers. So random deck on gold would probably cover a lot of them, right? That'll cover like your 3 of a kind, your 4 of a kind Jokers, because you're really likely your full house type of Jokers, right? And if you happen to get wins, yeah, you could get a bunch of like negative Jokers. That's true as well. Which deck is that again? Yeah, this one. Yeah, this deck could do it. The plasma could do something. Like, so, the joke, like, it's all about the thought, right? Like, the plasma deck would do well with the jokers that are chip based if you want to get the gold, right? And you could at least get the win, not doing endless, right? So, what's the highest it could be? A gold stake, what is it, like? Right, so like, it seems a lot worse than it actually is. Like, if you really, like, having played the game, it would be a slog if you were trying to, like, really force it. But if you happen to play a lot of plasma deck, you happen to play a lot of, like, you get the negative jokers. You know, there are some jokers that you could get to gold. So, I don't know. I don't think it's too bad. I definitely think it's more difficult than some of the FTL achievements. I don't know. It's interesting. Anyway, that'll do it for tonight. Much lurker love on all of the sites. I will be, and I tell you, this new year, I'm really gonna try a lot of new things. Things that I think are probably gonna be kind of on the fringe of annoying for me, but I want to try, like, I don't know, weird streamer tactics of things for like maybe a week, and then I'll change something else if it's too annoying or something. But I gotta do something. I want to do something a little different. I need more I watch FTLs in my chat, among other people. It needs to be done. Plus some of my regulars haven't been around for the holidays, and I've missed their souls. But that'll do it for this fine evening. Thank you for watching. And don't forget, if you want to have the best Joker of all, be yourself.